And return safely. That in mind as well, the return process for a lot of folks who are going to be making their way back down there. I mean, the thing that I'm so curious about is the essentials, right? Like how difficult or how easy it'll be for folks to get back down there and get their hands on a tank of gas or bottles of water or anything like that. Because the impact of this, the ripple effect, Sydney Welch joining us right now, we know it lasts for days, sometimes even weeks on the other side of this thing.
Oh, yeah. In Florida specifically, hard to get for everybody to get out at the same time, hard for everybody to rush back in at the same time, just because there are multiple ways in, but there is one main way in and one main way out. So that is going to be an effort that we're going to have to keep an eye on as we go through these next few days. But the damage is been done, and now this is moving, Hurricane Milton moving as a Category 1 storm offshore. So the worst of the impacts are now over. Now, as far as hurricane season goes this year, we've had a fairly active season, and between 2017 and 2024, 10 major hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico, a major hurricane Category 3 or above, and 2 of those 10 were just this year. So Helene making landfall near Apalachicola, and Milton making landfall near Siesta Key. Those were both obviously this year, and those were both within the span of a few weeks. As far as Milton is concerned, 120-mile-per-hour winds as it did make landfall at 8:30 last night. So here at home, we have sunny skies out there. Today is going to be a cooler day, so get ready because those cooler temperatures are going to be staying with us through the next few days. Highs today make their way to the upper 50s, and then we're going to see temperatures falling off overnight tonight to the low and middle 40s across the board. But those clear skies are going to do good things for us, even though some spots are going to see the upper 30s tomorrow. Definitely get ready. Make sure you have that fall wardrobe out and about. Natick 39 degrees, Norwood 39 as you're waking up tomorrow, and Boston 44 degrees. So we did see a geomagnetic storm happen yesterday, and now we're waiting to see if the CME is going to enter the atmosphere. So that's basically what gives us the northern lights. So that is basically ejected at Earth, and now we're waiting to see if it enters into the poles and brings a pretty extreme aurora forecast. At times, these auroras could be visible even for some of the southern United States if this does enter the way that it's projected to. So this is a higher K index, K8. That's higher than we've seen these past few nights. We've gotten a lot of beautiful aurora photos, but this is going to span more south, and that potential is going to be even higher for us to see the auroras tonight and into tomorrow morning. The best time for that will be around midnight, but it does look like that K index is going to be pretty high as we head through most of the overnight hours. So really at any point, if you look up at the sky, you might see that haze out there. As far as the satellite goes, we're mainly dry going through the day today. Those temperatures for our day are going to make their way to 58 degrees. We're not even going to make it to 60 for the most part. Worcester 54 degrees. And then tomorrow we're getting back to it, middle and upper 60s across the board. 65 for Boston, 63 as we go towards Worcester, and the Cape sitting at 61 degrees. So the weekend, we have a beautiful weekend coming our way, especially Saturday. We're pushing 70 degrees on Saturday, lots of sunshine. Sunday we'll gain in a few clouds for the second half of the day as rain chances will be increasing on Monday. So we could potentially see a shower or two late Sunday with those temperatures in the low 60s, but rain chances increase. That's basically our next rain chance Monday before we cool things off, middle 50s as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, and low temperatures at times dipping to the low 40s. We'll be right back.